last 3, averaging better than 23.5 points per game. Kevin Love is on the board when these teams play.
How about that one by Kyrie Irving to have on the floor?
Irving gets to the rim, and he got Miles Turner to the left.
I'm telling you, I've not seen many people with that kind of body. Covered him well.
Irving to a dunking Tristan Thompson.
That's where they have some uniqueness, because Irving can beat you. You've got to come cover up. That's the transition D that we talked about. You got to get back. There was a steal. If you go for a steal, LeBron James made a heck of a play. He just tapped it forward, and the Pacers couldn't get back.
Cavaliers are 9 of 11 from the field. First game was on December 20th, and his jump shot good. 8 now for Kyrie Irving.
Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have the range of Steph Curry.
Simply a back cut to the basket. And the Cavaliers.
Now he's trying to back somebody in, and he takes a turnaround fadeaway shot. Now, great players can make those shots, but that's a better shot for the Pacers to defend against, as opposed to LeBron rising above the rim to get.
Got there.
Yeah, Paul George is not going to pick up another foul. He's got 3, so he let Thompson go on that play. Otherwise, I know people at home saying, why did he get Smith? You know, if Mozgov makes a jump shot.
That Mozgov screen. And Irving ties it at 84. First point, second half for Irving. Irving just missed a 3 in the other corner. Not this time, tied at 89.
Because that was the best matchup they could get.
It's Kyrie Irving in the lane. He ties it.
If you notice what Kyrie did is he pulled up short. They're not going in to where Miles Turner and Lavoy Allen is going to be.
Foul. As Love hits a 3, and the Cavaliers have the lead.
It was a tough matchup because you got Jordan Hill.
Met LeBron James in the Summit here in the second half.
Just closed it off then. Oh, boy.
That was Irving.
That's just a great offensive player beating a young.
And a 3-point Cavalier lead as Kyrie Irving, after a quiet third quarter, has scored 11 points in the fourth quarter in overtime.
Yeah, it is. And now, among the other things Frank's got to figure out is how to quiet Kyrie Irving, because you had LeBron James giving you trouble. So Kyrie Irving.
LeBron James guarded by MKG. This is Kyrie Irving on a nice little stretch for him. Former Duke Blue Devil, but he's missing 6 games with a right shoulder injury. Irving gets inside and finishes with one hand.
Kyrie Irving. It's his game.
What a pass. LeBron James somehow able to corral it and getting back on the floor. Irving. My goodness. Right to the rack. Gorgeous dribbling by Cavs playing with their starting 5 on the floor. Irving. Just dominated the ball that trip down the floor. Classic jump shot.
Good find there by Jeremy Lin. Probe with the basketball, and Marvin teed up in the corner.
Kyrie Irving answers for Cleveland. February, 29 days this year. Extra day to celebrate Black History Month. Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving
Dances his way through the lane with that dribble, able to go wherever he wants.
That's an excellent observation.
Kyrie Irving. Everyone thought he's going to go to the left hand. Instead, just finger rolls it in. Cavaliers down 10. Irving along the double-double for MKG. Irving gets 2 back. Cavs are running out of
time. Kyrie spins away from trouble for the overlook. Oh, which way did it go? I went to the left this time. So Avery Bradley has 5. Back the other way. Kyrie Irving off of Boston make.
That's the way the Cavaliers want to run.
Kirkland and Yanaminas Petritis. Kyrie Irving mid-range and came into the ball game number 2 in the league. Irving knocks down the 3, a sight for sore eyes. You know that 3-point stroke. J.R. Swish has 9.
My goodness.
Off a bump, great pump fake. Collected himself and scored. 5-point gap. Kyrie spinning away from Douglas. Mo airs out a 3. The bottom. Mo Williams, welcome back. Kyrie, long 3. Got it. A couple of triples for Kyrie Irving.
Doing a good job of getting
out in midair by Douglas.
Well, again, because he can handle the ball so well.
Irving off the glass. Nice clever shot.
Yep.
Irving elevates and hits it. Sweet string music. He's got 3 more.
Kyrie.
Elbow J. Off the rubber rim. Kyrie Irving. He's got 18 now.
He likes that mid-range. What he sees in front of him. When he gets into those clusters is where he has problems. But the Cavs have done a super job of getting him open spaces, getting down the floor quickly so he can operate with just 1 or 2 guys. And they've done a good job of hitting the 3 from outside. So everything's working for the Cavs. Even on the defensive side, they held him 1 for 11 from the 3-point line.
As he's got 19 points so far, 7 of 11 from the floor. Let's check out the Nashville 446. Kyrie gets to the rack this time and finishes it. Shot blocked, but a foul by 4 of 18, and they're running this ballgame. Kyrie split the D, the pull-up. Oh, Mark Price would be proud.
Yes, he would.
Kyrie Irving trying to get in the lane, kicks it out to Jefferson, needs this one. For 3!
Put a little bit of...
Here comes Irving backing down. Cole goes right at him and scores! No hesitation for Kyrie, but that's early offense.
Well, he was on one-on-one.
Cunningham had to pick up Kyrie. The pull-up. In rhythm, 2 more. He's been deadly tonight with that mid-range game. Timeout, Pelicans. Got it against Gay. Now elevates. Got his legs into it for 3.
Didn't let it go deep in the queue.
Tries the other side. Got it. Back-to-back trays for Uncle Drew. LeBron rolls inside. Too easy. Cuts inside. Again to the rack.
LeBron waited to the right moment. As soon as he saw Rondo out of position, nice pass to Kyrie. Good movement without the ball.
Kyrie's had 5 of 6 game carry. 5 of those this season for Sacramento. Irving got inside. Here comes Irving going downhill all the way to the rim. Right down Euclid he went. Timeout, Sacramento. .45-36. Irving switched to the left hand and danced it home.
He really fooled Rondo that time. Rondo thought he was going to do something else.
Hamler spread the floor. Irving, Euro stepping to the hole.
Yes, just a matter of time.
3. Kyrie mid-ranging and hitting. Rims it out. Back tap by LeBron James. He'll get a credit for a rebound. Kyrie Irving cashed it in.
LeBron James.
Good job dropping back. Ball swing to JR. Sends it. The bottom for 3. 1,600. Brother Knights. Nate Robinson. For 3.
And I like it because he didn't.
Here comes Shumpert. Really attacking tonight. He rattled the iron with the left hand.
Change the style.
Irving drops it off at the feet of Jefferson for 3.
Standing and waiting, Fred. That's why it's so important.
Sends it, hand in the face, and he was fouled. He got some gravity to help him. He'll look for an and one the hard way.
Wow. My goodness. Rondo thought he had him pinned in the corner. Kyrie says, okay, I'm going for 2.
Allison getting it going now. Back the other way, Kyrie Irving.
The new style Cavaliers. That'll be 2 games that he set out.
Inside. Jefferson on the deposit.
Good passing of the ball. Cavaliers now have the defense totally on their heels.
And hits it. Right back to Irving for 3. Got it.
Goes by so fast. Kyrie Irving's the first shot of the night goes in, and at least to start the game, this is a matchup where they're taking the challenge and looking to defend each other as Kyrie Irving. And some guys say that. Great execution. LeBron, another easy field goal. But Irving gets some oohs and ahs and the finish. Sweet move from Kyrie Irving. Incredible ball and the ability to finish with either hand around the rim. He pulls up from the elbow. Kyrie Irving with 8 points. Oh my God, I'm thinking about Oklahoma City assistant coach passed away from injuries that occurred in a car accident yesterday. Ingrid Williams, just 44 years old. Irving gets sitting next to Kobe Bryant.
Irving steps into a 3, gets it to go.
He's been struggling from three-point range since he came back, but starting to get a bit of a feel again.
The charisma and the dynamic way he played night in and night out.
And years he was hated. Respected, appreciate him because not only me as a
right, nice. As Varejao hits the jumper.
But it just looked, he was all by himself, had the pose after, it was a perfect silhouette. Irving drills the three-pointer, his second of the night. The great ones forget those bad moments. And Tyronn Lue, that three-pointer is good. Lue said that for several weeks after that, Kobe Bryant sidestep. Looks like he took an extra one, but still lays it up and in. And a gorgeous pass, Irving with a finish. Tristan Thompson showing some skill. And a lead back to 20.
Well, that's great offense for the Cavs, but that's horrible defense for the Lakers.
The Lakers staying in that zone. You got to make multiple efforts. It's not about giving them open shots. You got to look to contest.
Mozgov with his first field goal attempt. With the head coach of the Eastern Conference All-Stars, Richard Jefferson.
And Lue and beat him just barely on a sloppy game. We're playing to be the champ. And this type of energy, effort, and passion won't win you a championship.
Nice slam from Mozgov. Yeah, it has been a roller coaster ride in terms of tonight. Irving slick slides, pulls up and knocks it down.
Wow.
Stops on a dime after that little slide. Irving again, another pull-up. Very steady player.
Well, he's solid. And like I said earlier, with an edge.
Oh, Irving with the left hand.
This after Reggie. He's had a very good start since the first of the year. Kyrie.
How about switching hands?
Take quick shots. Top 10 offensive. Cleveland. Irving on. Irving gets the ball in an errant pass. Numbers the other way. The trailing Tristan for two. Irving is 2 of 10.
Arguably the best passing big man this game has ever seen.
Too bad for Memphis that Marcus out.
It's difficult because you've been on vacation.
Congratulations to one of the true gentlemen. There's a drive by Irving inside. 4th consecutive win. Defended by Brooks with a 3. And he gets it to go. Pretty shot by Kyrie. And he has, with his 31 minutes tonight,
To force him under you over the top of two, but if you trail him, you're going to get in trouble all night.
Kyrie Irving on the fallback. Jackson's really struggled defensively. 34 in the loss to the Pelicans yesterday.
Cavaliers running their plays.
Kyrie Irving down the floor. Split the D, gets the rack, scores!
In the open floor. Not many people going to stop Kyrie. You let him get downhill, he will finish the job.
So 20 apiece. Almost got it to go as Baines got it. Jefferson finds Irving. Closed upon by Morris. Sends it anyway and hit it.
Morris didn't want to stay too close to Kyrie.
The bottom for 3. Kyrie has got 14.
But that's what they need to do, Fred. Pick the pace of the game up. Make this team have to play the full. You're right, Danby. What you want to do as a guard.
Irving against Blake. Spins away from him. Oh, he put him in a blender.
My goodness.
44-42. Back well that time. Irving creating space. And hits a fall away, but Irving to the hole. Spins it up and in. Good burst that time, but the Cavs are almost going to have to. Irving on the kick. LeBron James against the double team. Irving elevated. But now, time is a major factor. 4.5. Irving to Mozgov. Oh, he'll shoot 2. He says, how did I miss that with my vaunted left hand? Irving picked up by Morris while he tried to dribble drive him. He does so. Got the angle. That scores! 88-82. Finally, sweaty palms time here at the Q.
Cavaliers doing a good job.
He scores.
He
shumped him to the corner. Kyrie escape dribble. For 2.
Good job.
That's why he just launched it. Here comes Kyrie, stepping into Lynn. Off balance,
Focus to make the shot.
knock away. Kyrie gets it back for 2.
Kyrie remembers.
He's got to calm about his game, though. He knows he belongs and has proven that over the years. Kyrie inside, and he was fouled.
Attacking the basket in the open floor is what this young man is an exceptional player at. He takes them all, 4 of them, to the basket.
Dancing with it. Gives it up to Fry, who roll off the glass. Oh, convenient banking hours as a new Clevelander.
What?
Chris Joe, the GM's done a good job adding 3-point shooting as Kyrie gets to the rack and scores with the left hand. Inside Irving, 2 more. He continues to attack from that lane. There's LeBron James with his team-leading deflection. Inside, Tristan Thompson running the floor.
And that's what you want your bigs to do.
Kyrie changed gears. Inside off the glass.
There's Kyrie.
Rim. We gave up, like I said, too many three-point plays. And
after the made bucket, attacking. Sends it. Good again!
Kyrie doing a good job of taking advantage of the bigger guy. Couple quick dribbles and knocked the shot down.
So he's 9 of 13 for 21 points.
And that's the way you want it. You want quick action.
That's the Cavaliers' second highest percentage of starters' points. Try again! Shoot the ball! Irving off that screen by Mozgov, gets inside, puts it up and down, and a foul! 25 looking for 20.
Very aggressive to start this game.
Absolutely have to do.
Garrett struggled in Philadelphia, didn't score. Irving gets around him and scores.
On some of those plays, you need a little bit of help from your teammates until you get back into position.
Go to the line.
Well, that was a very strong physical play by Marquise because he had Tristan.
Irving back for Cleveland. How sweet was that?
Yeah, beautifully executed. That was averaging over 40 points over the last four. Curry.
Picking him up at half court now. It spaces the floor even more.
With Dolph stands before the game, I was saying that shot probably left his hand with about 4 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Irving for three.
A good job putting the ball on the floor. You're not running any plays.
Inside, puts it up and out, and he's fouled! Taking something out of nothing.
And that's exactly what they had, nothing. But Kyrie talented enough to be able to make something happen. It's a nice patience that time. The first time,
Kyrie inside Hill, and he scored.
Nice angle. They gave him a good angle that time. Kyrie with a good drop pass. Love. They have to be real careful with it.
Irving there. Kyrie from the corner, buries it.
All right.
So he's got 12.
LeBron James getting the ball across the timeline fast. Sets up.
Kyrie inside, fights it up. Off the square, high off the square.
Yeah, good job side to draw the foul. He should give him 2 shots.
Let's see, it'd be interesting. Pocket pass to Thompson, and he's fouled!
Kevin Love, that forces Cleveland to play small now. Gives him a good
wall, connects from outside. Even when that happened, another block, but they're going to call a foul this time.
I don't know. I'm not around every day when you see their bodies, and if they're not capable of playing, I understand that. But I just still
back-to-back baskets for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving 3 of 8 from the field, working on Temple and hitting it along 2 for Kyrie Irving.
Now you can put the ball in Kyrie Irving's hands, and
excellent ball movement. They work it back to the other corner and finish on the alley-oop. James gets his first triple and a steal by Irving. Cleveland looking to run. Here's Irving for 3. Got it! Back-to-back triples for the Cavs. They're still lead by 13. Here's Kyrie Irving for 3. Last year, one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. It seems as Irving hits again. It's deep into the paint.
Team has struggled with all season long.
Irving hits again. 21 points for Kyrie Irving. That's what he's been at. James Jones off the bench here in the fourth quarter. The 10th three-pointer.
That's going to be there because they have to double team.
Kyrie Irving sends it for 3. He's been hot of late. Gets it right back. Fights it off. Off the bucket for Thomas. He was on the glass. Nice cut by Irving. And he hit again. Dropping back. Good hands by Dellavedova. And for 3 it goes.
Well, Kyrie says one thing.
Nice give and go. Inside of Tristan Thompson. That's how you shred a defense.
Yes, interior pass.
Irving elevates. Splashes it for 3. He's got that 3-ball back. Now, clever play. As Marcus Smart, he's got a propensity to pick up fouls. Down the floor. Iman Shumpert gets it back. Open floor, J.R. Smith. Kyrie, run off the spot by Bradley, ducks inside, blocking foul, cut it!
Kyrie in midair changed his body position to get away from the defensive player and draw the foul.
Hairston caught some contact. Ball swing in rhythm. Kyrie! So he does when he switches out on guards. Kyrie Irving with the length of the foul. Hairston switched out on Kyrie Irving. LeBron James. That's how they roll.
Nice movement on the basketball for Kyrie. This has nothing to do with coaching.
Irving to the hole.
Good move by Kyrie. Get to the basket. Early offense. But this is not coaching.
Kyrie floats back. And a foul. Into a double team. Blocked by Tristan Thompson. Sent it back. Cavaliers running. Jefferson prances and scores.
Defense to offense.
With the exception of Mozgov, the Cavs starters out there. Irving drains a three. Much needed. Irving called for it. Wide open. For three.
All right, move the ball around.
Irving in a foot race with Hairston. Sits it up and in. Kyrie Irving finish it off. Cavaliers down a handful. Irving trying to get to the rack to pull up instead. Got it. Mid-ranging Kyrie Irving. LeBron James shut his water off. Kyrie a foot race for the lead.
Irving. Kyrie Irving with a fancy move to set up the wide open three.
Boy, that was another beautiful spin. So we've seen James and Irving already just leaving defenders.
And there's Irving breaking down the defense, and he's got 5.
Yeah, his quickness is going to be a real problem for Rondo, no question.
There's that three-pointer you were just talking about.
That's what he's out there for, to stretch the floor. And
Kyrie Irving fouled by Willie Cauley-Stein. How about the English on that to get that to fall? That's an incredible shot by Kyrie Irving.
That's definitely Kyrie taking it right into the traffic here. Willie Blockenstein tries to get to it. And just the amazing little spin in English off the glass. Now watch this. Brings it down to his waist. A little spin off to one side. And that's a major professional
Oh, my
move.
goodness gracious. Did you just see Kyrie Irving? Wow. Kyrie Irving with 2 great back-to-back plays and a chance for a 3-point play. Now on the Kings. All the way on the other side of the floor. Dellavedova, the three-pointer. Boy, that's great ball movement.
That is superior ball movement.
Wow, he has had some amazing shots in this game.
He is.
Here's James. He's ahead of the field. Makes the catch. And the Cavaliers lead 81-76. And now Irving, oh my goodness, that's just too easy.
Just threw his head down and beat 2 defenders right to the rim.
And Kyrie Irving with a deep 3-ball, and it's a 4-point lead for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, Irving really taking over.
And the play is a 3 by Irving. And, well, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Kyrie Irving, that 3 by Kyrie, he's got 22 for the ball game. Oh, my goodness, Kyrie Irving. Jerry, I mean, is there anything... Irving, he's fouled, and the basket counts. How do you not call that foul at the other end? And that's a technical foul they just called on Darren Collison.
He's a left hand to right hand. He is a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. And how about this? Right to the teeth of the defense. He is showing us some real shot-making ability.
Kyrie has an opening. He attacks. Boy, what body control by Kyrie Irving.
He's just a magician, isn't he? He really so creative.
He's been the best player on the floor.
He really has. He's been the game changer.
Well, guess what?
6 wins better than at the same time a season ago. Little crossover by Irving, who puts it in. Long 2 for him, so he's at a couple buckets here early for the Cavs. Shoulder soreness, that's why he's missing these games. Nice bank shot by Kyrie Irving. Irving will drive here. Outside, Smith for 3. Irving. Thompson. Got it.
So well right now. Great confidence after that post-up opportunity, but a breakdown here defensively.
A lot of that is communication, but a lot of it is just inexperience, too, from Randall. Have gone 15 of 24, well over 60% shooting. Fry, 3, good. His second long-range hit tonight. Back out to Delly. He's missed his first 3, but he nails the second one he's put up tonight. Kyrie Irving tries to get free. Buried in the corner and buries the triple.
And I love
what a shot.
Sorry, Kevin. I love that Meta kind of gave Kyrie a shove out there like it.
Fry, 3, got it again. Channing Frye has been terrific from 3 tonight. In a starting role, he is Dellavedova.
Talked about it. He's becoming a weapon out there. Again.
Thank you. Moments ago, we saw a better play of the night presented by Wendy's, and boy, did
so far. So I'd like to see them pick and choose when the drive as Kyrie knocks down his second basket of the half.
That they can run their offense through. Brent, I don't see anybody else that can do all the things that he does the way he does them.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Kyrie along the baseline knocks down another hoop, but it is, Rick, it's always rest versus rhythm. That's the argument you hear.
Good pass by Irving inside to Mozgov, who just checks in. Mozgov had been ill earlier this week.
To do whatever it is they wanted to do, but in the fourth quarter is really where Cleveland starts to clamp down. So
nice crossover by Irving. What a beautiful play. Off and two inside. Rick, what's your read on the tweet thing with LeBron?
Well, I've been told that he immediately told his teammates where they are, and that's what LeBron was doing, is basically entertaining himself with those tweets.
Cavaliers were sandwiching him as he took it inside.
That's the thing with
Irving, crossover, and down the hatch it goes.
Excellent job by Kyrie, just knowing that left side was open and used the dribble line.
Lakers only have 10 more home games after tonight. There's Kyrie once again. 26 for him, and he's coming off a 30-point game last night in Sacramento in 32 minutes.
And he understood his role, and he made a major contribution. But the big thing is he listens and he asks pertinent questions.
Defensive board. Irving, nobody near him, takes his time and nails it.
You can't do that. Now, remember, I told you, he shoots over 40%, 6 for 17. And then the foul line, 13 foul line attempts versus 4. Where's the Clippers?
Some of the outtakes of that commercial, and we were talking to Chris Paul about it before the game as Kyrie Irving floats that one in. He said Kevin Garnett was officiating.
No doubt about it. And backed up by how many finals that he refereed. Did an excellent job. And the main thing is when you're coaching, you say, how do you rate referees? A lot of times guys will say, I want certain. How many times we have to change the plays that we can't use. We can't use the plays that we run for Blake Griffin. And unfortunately for us, we're constantly adjusting offensively.
That was a sweet move from Kyrie.
You know, we know that the 3-ball for Cleveland today has been sensational, but their ball movement.
Another from way downtown. LeBron
will play at the slowest pace in the NBA.
Now, when you're looking at Cleveland, let's face it, they're one of the top scoring teams in the league. We know the 3-ball is there. Yesterday they made 18, and they're going to continue the pace.
For that consecutive game played, 4 straight year, he's played in every game, whether you need him to start or come in as a reserve. And you know what you're going to get. As Kyrie Irving knocks down the 2 to
up until now, you know what, he's entitled to a turnover.
And Snyder was big on wanting to get Shelvin Mack from Atlanta to be the backup point guard. He's taking Trey Burke's minutes, and Burke really hasn't worked out as a first-round pick. They'll get Dante Exum back next year as Kyrie Irving scores.
Should have had that one in his pocket.
Well, you told us just a minute ago, don't expect to get the call.
Well, you see, when you coach a lot of young teams, you know that.
Here's Irving, and he buries it. That's just his 4th basket in 16 tries.
And delivered. And that's what he's doing here. Not only did he come here, he came here and they started him.
Kyrie Irving gets into the lane. Just 5 of 19 now from the floor. That ends in
great team play.
Oh, James.
Oh, come on now.
With an elbow there to Ingles. Could have called that.
That was an offensive foul. Come on now.
Irving to the bucket.
This is favors now to match up with Love.
And he got Booker on James. Here's Irving over Mack and gets the bounce. Irving now 7.